new. I want to experience this game as it was meant to be experienced by the creators. So let's get after it. Welcome everyone. Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr patch 2.0, and we're in it. So let's see what we're working with today. So the volume in this game is way loud. Let me know if it's too loud for you guys and I can adjust it. But like I said, I want to create a new character. I want to do something, start from the beginning. So we still have Psyker, Crusader, and Assassin. Now each one of these, it looks like has a little bit of difference to it. I went with Psyker originally, Crusader. I went with secondary. So I think this time around, let's see. I like the feel of the Crusader. The Assassin works off of adrenaline, it looks like. I've never been a big Assassin character. Let's go Crusader, and let's look at our specializations. We got Tactical, we got Assault, we got Heavy Gunner. So Tactical specializes in the las pistol and auto gun and sentinel armor. Let's see. The wielder can summon automated tarantula turrets from the dropship in orbit and wreak terrible havoc upon the enemy. Also has a stun mine. Okay. Assault has assault armor, power sword, great sword, and a suppression shield. I like the sword and board approach. Let's see. Jump pack. This is the one I went with originally. I really like Jump pack. It's essentially a slam, leap, however you want to call it, stomp. And then Heavy Gunner, demolition armor. Okay. Okay. Missile launcher system, frag grenade, dispenser belt, shotgun, and las gun. So let's do something a little different. I've never played a Heavy Gunner, so woo, let's get it. Heavy Gunner. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. Challenge mode, story mode. See, this is the thing that pisses me off is I want to do, I don't know, I'm experienced, but yeah, we'll start with story and then we'll switch to, I already have a character named Vulkan. We'll switch to challenge mode down the line. Yeah, we'll just skip tutorial. That's fine. Okay, it puts me at level 5, so that's pretty cool. Gareth, what is going on? 7 gigs, so worth it. The only issue I can see is sometimes textures flicker. Drive you nuts. Well, I'm hoping we don't run into too much of that, but we'll see. It is stream time. All right. How's everybody doing today? Cool, puts us around the ship. Nice. All right. Badass. Industrialist, what is going on? Blind Savage, what's up? Wish it was on sale. I know I managed to snag this one when I was on sale, or when it was on sale, like a year ago. But, all right, what do we got in the mail? 2.0 update from Neocore. Welcome to 2.0. We've updated your account to the new version. This includes replacing many enchantments and blueprints. Your character's level was not changed, but the XP values have been adjusted. The crafting texts were changed, so we refunded all research costs, reset the tech tree. Also, some advanced materials were removed. These got converted into new materials. 10,000 credits and 50 fate, boys. I'll do that. As soon as Chaos Bane's on sale, it's mine. You are a man of determination, Gareth, and I respect the hell out of that. All right, what are we doing? Looks like we're searching for a clue. So one of the things that they talked about is being able to quickly travel to where you need to go. So let's see. I'm trying to see if anything's changed. No. Let's go to the star map. Like you can quickly get to where you need to go, because that was one of the big issues they were talking about originally, is it was kind of confusing on where you needed to go and what you needed to do. So let's see. Command bridge. They changed a few things around here. Okay, search for the clue on the Saint Abelard relay station. Yep, we can tell from this little thing here. Nice. Relay station. Let's travel and let's go check this sucker out. Paul, there's not too many changes. I saw the patch notes. Maybe there's not too many like changes up front. I know the combat changed a ton, which we'll find out here in a second. So each combat starts with the briefing. Yes, yes. System influence. Cool. All right. Let's go ahead and start this sucker up. Let's see what build we're working with. Let's see what character we got going on here. Like I said, we skipped tutorial for those of you just coming in, and we jumped right into the actual game. So we're gonna check this thing out. I do like a lot of this stuff though. I played through the game until like level 18, and that's really where I kind of stopped. Mostly because I caught wind that this was going to be coming, patch 2.0, so I was like, you know what?
Inquisitor,
hard pass.
The epidemic that spread through the void station is in total lockdown.
Total lockdown.
Until the decontamination team.
Quarantine doesn't concern me, Captain.
All right.
Think of me as decontaminated.
Do you really believe that the Magos biologist you seek is...
There are still people on the station. Metrodora Thalema is...
That's interesting. So, okay, so it put us right after we discovered, or we were on the Martyr and it disappeared. Okay, so single shot. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that's another thing is you can access your inventory in mission now. That's super nice. Your level will grow by completing missions, which represents your position within the Holy Ordos of Inquisition. New levels unlock new item types. Okay, cool. Mission loot boxes that you cannot purchase, by the way. You can also join cabals to purge the unclean together. Okay. Specific levels unlock new inoculator components, perks, and additional slots for both, but most importantly, every level gives you 1 or sometimes 2 skill points. And here's our attributes. All 3 main attributes have 5 milestones. You complete heroic deeds, and here's our perks. These are passive abilities. It looks like you only have 1 perk slot after you reach 50 and 30. The other 2 unlock. Heroic deeds is how we get those as well. So we got 4 points. Let's see. What does Warfare give us? Let's see. Demolition, bonus damage against cover. Let's see. Hemophagia. Hemophagia. Inoculator effectiveness, and virtue is warp resist. So I think let's just keep going down the line here and see if we can unlock this thing. So that'll put us 2 at 2. So deflect, go for that. We'll feel our way out here. Let's see. We got the passive tree. Range combat. I mean, we are ranged, so we got range damage bonus. Let's see, ranged against debuffed and crit hit chance with ranged skills. I think I'm going to go with this flat bonus increase. All right. And like I said, guys, we'll just kind of feel this out as we go. So, shotgun. Nice. Set 2 is an auto gun. Sick. All right. Well, we'll check out the auto gun. That sounds really badass, so we'll do that. We'll see how this whole thing kind of works. So, they did speed up combat. Like, I can see that right out of the gate. Movement speed definitely got boosted a little bit. So that was one thing I did really like about the game. I really liked the kind of two weapon system. I played for about an hour and a half, left the game. I got in-game Psyker build, and they didn't change much. Maybe until everyone dies, that's all. Well, damn, we'll see. Pa, maybe it'll help if you, maybe it'll help if you start a new character. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing. I mean, I don't have anything crazy high level.
Why are you so sure this Kaya's Thorn could help your investigation?
Fires multiple high velocity penetrator rounds. Okay. Man stopper round. All right.
Even if their relationship was as strained as it seems, must have been very close to the Lord Inquisitor, who would have knowledge of important details.
What is this? Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. learning. All right, let's see. So we're looking for the main archives. Main archives. Shit, what was, okay, there we go. So we got a single slug, that's kind of cool. So we can charge up that number 1, by the way, too, it looks like. That's cool. Is there PvP? High impact advertising, I don't know if there is PvP. I don't think there is, to be honest with you. You know, I'll say for a fact I don't think there is, but I could be wrong. So Reaper, if you check the description, there's a pretty thick compendium of patch notes, but they went through, they changed combat, the way combat works. They made things a little bit easier to get into. There's new in-game modes, apparently. So I'm not close to in-game, so I wouldn't be able to really talk to that too much. But digital weapons, okay. So there's that. But it's a really thick thing of patch notes. So Industrious, there was PvP? Interesting. What's up, GeoShock? I love the ominous quote to join the stream. Really sets the mood. Okay, that was pretty badass. What's going on, Agroski? How are we doing, man? Yeah. So, Reaper, I was kind of in the same boat, right? You know, I enjoyed it. You know, the little bit I played, I was like, okay, you know, I can get behind this. But then there was something missing. Couldn't put my finger on it.
Trace of the Martyr anywhere in the logbooks of my ship. This ship is ancient and has traveled everywhere in the sector, and still nothing.
So, I want to play through this and definitely check it out.
It has been in the possession of my family since my ancestor received
I
the
play.
warrant of trade. It has disappeared when the Inquisitorial Purge destroyed the clan headquarters.
Indeed, quite loading.
Digging this shotgun though. Oh, nice. Oh, so they did, that's another thing. They did change up the loot system as well. So the loot system got kind of reworked. There's a new rarity that got added. There's new slots. So that's another thing to keep in mind. And then they added another 20 levels, by the way, from 80 to 100. So get those levels, guys. Get those levels, especially those of you who. Whoa! Machine God Spark. There we go. Little reagent there. Got some nice purples, which I can actually equip now. Blueprint Biomantric Sword. Right click to learn. Can't do that in the mission, it seems. But warp attacks deal 2.2% chance to inflict warp vulnerability, 2.8 damage. Okay, in the green, that's good. That's pretty much all the time. I'm never not in the green. Oh, that's so good, though. I'm so glad that I can actually change things. Let's see. Minus quality. I'll tell you what, though, guys. It took me forever, I will say, to figure out that greens were better than blues. I will say that. It was weird. Oh, I'm still a little like, all right. I mean, that's years and years of like World of Warcraft and just the standard loot rarity kind of setup. Just deeply coded, man. Like Duck Duck Goose. All right, let's go ahead and we'll switch to shotgun. Just start mowing them down. Jason, I literally just fired this thing up, so I don't have too much of an opinion yet, but some of the people in chat have played it a little bit. They might be able to give you their first impressions of it, for sure.
Inquisitor, our Arga readings have suddenly spiked to alarming level.
So, Pa, that might be a question for somebody who has an in-game character. I don't, so I can't really speak to, oh, hey, I logged on my in-game character and I know, everything that happened. But I will say, just from the patch notes, apparently all that stuff was to be changed. So there's that. Define open world, Blind.
You're in the archives,
I do
Inquisitor.
like the loot drops,
Try to
though.
find a
It's a lot
cogitator.
better than the way they were.
This is the central cogitator of the station.
Yeah. I'll say, I mean, the movement speed got increased, like Paul was saying. The overall kind of rate of fire got adjusted as well. It just seems like a lot of in-game systems. But once again, this was my first mission, so I can't really speak to it too much as to this is vastly different, has insane systems. And I purposely kind of held off to play the 2.0 version rather than play too much of the 1.0. You're right, Geo. Yes, I mean, that's right. Green typically is set piece. What am I doing? I'm just running in a circle. Okay, so got some new demolition armor. I'll equip that. Got a new inoculator. Pretty badass. We got a chain sword. Let's see. Yep, I'll take that. And then I'm going to sell this stuff here. Wraith Rider, what is going on? Watching while you're at work. I'm sorry you're still at work, man. I know how that goes. And let's see. Let's 4.4 HP sec regeneration, 69 HP. I lose 3 quality, but there's more perks on it. I'm gonna go for that one. I'm gonna go for that one, and we'll keep that one in the wings just in case. What do we got over here in area effects? I mean, there's certain free roam to a certain extent, I guess. But like I said, that first mission I went to was pretty corridor focused. Now, there are a couple zones that I can remember off the top of my head that were pretty wide open, and I would imagine they're still wide open. I don't think they removed any of that type of stuff, but we'll see. To lock, that's a really good point. I would like to see an option just to change it for themselves, right? Make things a little bit more personalized, per se. All right, let's see. Different resistances. I don't need those quite yet. I think I'll stick with ranged. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, on to the next thing. Let's see. Industrialist, yeah. I mean, I think, oh geez, we got a lot happening here. And maybe that is. I'd be curious to hear your kind of take on it personally, because you've played a lot of the original one to a certain extent. I want to see what your kind of whole take on it is. So Gareth, that's a kind of a loaded question. And Nicholas, you know, if they launched at the same time in the same states they were in, I mean, I would probably go with Chaos Bane. But right now, I don't know. I don't know enough. So about all the changes and everything. We're still discovering. We're still in discovery mode. You know, trying to figure things out. So I'm gonna defer to chat on that one.
According to the coordinates you found, this area is one of the potential locations.
Hell yeah, Wraith. Let's do it.
Could be. And it seems you've also got company.
And for those curious on everything that came with the patch, I did link full patch notes in the description. There's a lot, but it's pretty concise.
The rebellious forces of the Astra Militarium have taken over the area, and they're fighting with the loyal Imperial Guards. The rebels have surrounded the colony where the Magos Biologis might be holed up, and their mortars attack the Imperial fort with artillery fire. It seems like it.
I'll take care of the rebel mortars first.
I think it's kind of interesting the cover system's still in the game, but I mean, I never really used it too much. GeoShock, that's a really good point. Which universe do you like spending more time in? Alright, I'm gonna go auto gun. What the hell? I guess I have to go up here. That was weird.
Kill the heretic.
It looked like it was just like, oh yeah, it's just a quick little ramp, quick little ramp up north. It's fine. So, I'm kind of curious that I'm kind of interested as to why they didn't put this game on sale today. I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's such a interesting. I mean, you're trying to drum up people, so why not? At least make it 50% off or something.
Die, heretic.
Do I need to get like right up on this thing to disable it? I forget. Oh, there we go. Now I can see it. These dudes blend in, man. They got that camo. Like something else, something fierce. Good God. Oh, did they put it on sale 1 month ago? I was curious on that.
You're safe to proceed.
Yes, Samuel. This is definitely what they call chatterbait. It's all the same. So just go wild.
Burn!
See you later, Paw. Thanks for stopping by. Also, yeah, I need to check out Conan Exiles. It's been on my wish list for a mighty long time.
For the Emperor!
Ooh, this is heavy flamer. Might have to make a switch, guys. God, I love I can change gear mid-mission. That's so nice. So I've played both. I think melee, Scratchbag. I think melee, for me personally, is more impactful. I really like the melee kind of functions a little bit better. But ranged, I mean, it feels good. I'll put it that way. It's not bad to play. Nicholas, that's Isn't that the story of like Warhammer though? I mean, I feel like every Warhammer game is missing tons of the like customization that the actual game has. I mean, the game itself has, or the universe rather, the universe itself has so much just deep lore, deep customization, deep everything. So we'll say ranged. Oops. Oh shit, I forgot we gotta just deactivate this thing. I made this mistake last time. I ran like all the way back and forgot that I had to deactivate these things.
I've deactivated the first mortar. How do you dare to turn off?
Pre-made characters, do you mean the ones that you skip tutorial appear? Okay, do I have to run all the way back? Well, that's unfortunate. To be determined. They're dead frozen. All right, cool. Let's go deactivate the other mortars so we get all the experience possibly can here. Oh, what's up, first players? Muchachos. Yeah, I know. Cooldown. I mean, cooldowns are flying. So, I want to see what later game is like. Like I said, I mean, I didn't want to just dive in game. I wanted to kind of go through and see how the whole experience is, a little bit different, but.
I spoke too soon, Inquisitor. The Marauder bombers are launching a second wave of bombardments.
Oh shit, okay. Wow, this thing just roasts. I will say D3 has a super good console interface. Truly. It really does. I think, you know, in terms of like simplicity and everything, it's well done. But I don't know, like, I get so, you know, I guess, indecisive when it comes to Diablo, because, and I haven't played it in a while, so I can't really make a full statement, but it just felt like the whole experience was awesome. Then you get to endgame, and it was just, I mean, ARPGs are repetitious, but that felt overly repetitious, like, way. So I think, I'm curious what Diablo 4 is going to bring to the table. I think they need to bring something different. It can't be just living off the Diablo name alone. It has to be something actually like meaty and useful. So we'll see, but I don't know. Isn't this dead online? Probably. I don't know. I mean, I know there's like there's a pretty decent list of cabals that are still around, that are still active. I mean, let's see, where am I supposed to go? I need to go down here. They're still active, so, because I joined a couple of them, maybe like a month, 2 months ago, and they're still doing stuff and all that. Undeny, I have played Lost Ark, yes. I don't speak South Korean, so that was a pretty big barrier for me to overcome, but yeah, I played. It's awesome. It's really cool. Yeah, it was. It was a cool game. I really liked it. I think it's going to be really badass when it comes west. That's for sure. but it needs to, you know, come west. But I liked it. The combat was good. The animations were good. It just felt like a well put together game. But I've noticed a lot of Smilegate games, which I didn't know a lot about them. But I noticed a lot of Smilegate games actually have a pretty decent quality. They're kind of like a Blizzard, at least from what I've seen. Okay, let me just run through those landmines. In terms of like quality. Jay Wilson is a lost soul. Oh, cool. All right, let's go and shut this shit down. Operation's over, boys. We're getting the hell out of here.
The last order is now. Try to move against the Imperial Guard.
He's so matter of fact. Try to move us against now, rebels. Take that. Yeah, Crusader is still slow as shit, John. I will say. They need to make that movement speed a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And maybe it is through perks. Maybe. We'll see. Undenied, they are bringing it west. They did confirm, yes, it is coming west, but when will it happen? We truly don't know. And that's the real kick in the ass. So we'll find out, but let's see. Yep. Sure. We'll do that. We'll just do a flat swap. I believe it has bosses. Yeah. Yeah, it does. All right. Well, on to the next thing. Yes. Yeah. Well, hold on. Did they confirm Torchlight's date? Where am I going? Where do I need to go? Oh, yeah. Need to go back one. Did they confirm Torchlight's date? I know they said 2019. Not to mention Torchlight 2 is releasing for consoles. So FYI, for those of you that are curious on that, Torchlight 2 is coming to consoles. So for those of you console gamers out there, you're going to have a pretty badass action RPG coming your way. Hopefully with full mod support. Helldivers. No, I've never played Helldivers. But it sounds cool. I'll check that out. What's it? Give me like an elevator pitch. Like, what is it? What's the main selling point? Is it the loot? Is it the progression? Is it the classes? Is it the combat? Is it the movement? What exactly is it?
Second location where Omega's biologus could be. Unfortunately, the area is swarming with hostiles.
Yeah. Yeah, let me tell you, September is going to be a busy month. It does feel nice when you move a lot quicker. Well, sounds like Alienation will have to be on my list. What the hell is this guy all about? Oh, okay. We got a wizard over here. Got a warlock shooting beams. All right. So, Peter, let me tell you, I'm 2 missions in, and I haven't noticed a huge difference in terms of like gameplay speed or anything like that for the Crusader. I'll say for the Crusader. Now, I haven't tried the Psyker, I haven't tried the Assassin or anything like that, but purely from what I'm seeing here, it It doesn't feel any different. The loot feels different. There's definitely a lot more loot drops. I will say that. And so that so far has felt much better. Experience feels better. Wow, that's a lot better. Okay. Better digital weapons. Way better eye implant. Let's see. Let's try melee really quick. Like instead of our shotgun. Let's do melee. Let's do something a little different, guys. Shockleys, what's going on? How we doing? Okay, hold on. Get rid of this Reborn Warlock. Just sitting in the back shooting tractor beams at me. I'm not exactly a fan. Ooh, great sword. All right. Yeah, Crusader is notoriously so. But the funny thing is, I honestly think it's like a little bit faster than what it was. Like, to be completely honest, which is dangerously sad. Feels like depression. Peace out, first players. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it, as always. Get those things away from me. No. Inquisitor Martyr isn't free, Marks, unfortunately. Or are you talking about Helldivers? I have no clue about Helldivers, but that's getting added to my list. Oh, that's cool. Okay, got a little turret action. Huh. Well, hey, you know what? I'll give that a shot, Undeny. You know, now that you sit there and mention it, you kind of talk to me a little bit about what it is. I think I've seen that on the front of Steam before. I think. I mean, don't quote me on that. Wouldn't surprise me if I was completely wrong.
Priests in their elusive ways. Do you copy, Captain? The Magos Biologus is not here.
I'm really sorry, Inquisitor. We'll travel to the last set of...
It's probably the stream, John. I'm not lagging too much, so it might be the stream. Which, good call out. If the stream is lagging, definitely let me know. And that way I can make adjustments for next time. That's all right, Undeny. I'm in. I'm in. That was perfect. I mean, really, that's exactly what I was looking for. So you knocked it out. Done in under 256 characters. I don't know if that really is or not, but it looks like it would, like in one tweet. This is kind of like Diablo, yeah. All right, let's see. Okay, suppression in the green, heals up on execution, healing bonus. We got a bunch of healing bonuses. That's cool. The one thing you can't do in Chaos Bane, move your own items in your inventory. Still, to this day. All right, cool. Let's see. What else we got? We need some passives. We got another point. Okay, thank God. No, yeah, if it is laggy, yeah, definitely let me know. So I appreciate that. That way I can, like I said, adjust for next time. Make it a little more smoother for everybody. All right, where are we off to? Iona 5, Frozen Wasteland. Ooh, it's lagging quite heavily. Well, that is not good. Content-wise, I mean, you have 100 levels. You have a pretty decent-sized star map. It's a pretty decent campaign. In-game, they threw in like 3 in-game modes. So there's that. In the name of Sigma. I almost called this Warhammer Chaos Bane when I first like fired up and I was talking about it. I was like, oh, okay, today we're going to check out Warhammer Inquisitor Martyr 2.0. I've been talking about Chaos Bane so damn much. Oh, look at that. It's a cool little line I got going on there.
We detected a large number of chaos hostiles. She really has a knack of finding peaceful research spots, doesn't she?
Die, unclean!
Alright, cool. Ooh, yeah, this one is not running particularly well. This planet. Oh, we got a chest. Nice. All right, where are we going?
Inquisitor, we have received a distress call from a rogue trader in orbit. His transport crew on the ground was attacked by hostiles while moving important supply rates to the local administration quarters.
That's interesting. I wonder why.
To secure the cargo before the cultists return.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I'm sitting here watching it. Yeah, it's freezing every couple seconds. Okay. I'll do something a little different. I'll once I complete this, I'll pause the stream and flip something. I got a little something I can do, a little trick up my sleeve. And then we can yeah, we'll do that. So hang tight, everybody. Marks, I am, from a review standpoint, I'm gonna get it. I'm still a little skeptical on whether or not it's gonna be worth a damn. But I mean, hey, we'll see. Oh shit, turret versus turret, turret versus turret. This game's 2016, if I remember correctly, or 2018, sorry. 2018. Okay, cool. My turret won. That's what I'm talking about. General impression how you feel the game has changed, improved with this new update. I'm sorry if I missed your summary earlier. Do you like it more now? So let me tell you, it's way too early. I really can't make like a really good recommendation or a kind of synopsis right now when it comes to how it's running and how it's different. I will say from a loot standpoint, it's better. I like the loot. I feel like there's more of it, which is great. I feel like I'm leveling up much quicker, which is also really good. Leveling was super slow last time. It was very unfortunate. Alright, I really don't care if this cargo survives or not. I just want to get this done and over with. Yeah, the 40k atmosphere is probably my favorite. You know, I really don't have like a big... I'm not a big, like, I guess, one or the other type of person. But if I had to choose, 40k seems to me a lot more interesting. And that, you know, it probably is just because fantasy is so overdone that, like, I mean, It's just kind of the way it is. I mean, the combat feels better in terms of, like, I can tell it's faster, you know, to a certain extent. But it doesn't feel like, I guess, more impactful or anything. It's not like, oh, this feels a lot heavier, it feels a lot more hardcore or anything like that. Because, I mean, it's a pretty brutal game to begin with. So, what is this? Orbital strike. All right, I'll pick this up instead. Drop that sucker right there. Yeah, there's some weird graphical thing going on here with this like line on my texture. Grab this. So you can probably, I mean, there's probably like a CD keys or something that you can snag on this game for not much. I would imagine it can't be too much.
Die, unclean!
Hey, you can sure try. You can sure try, Marks. So that was, wow, that was a lot easier than last time. Okay. Yeah, new expansion coming out on July 30th. Kevin B nailed it. Great work. Good thing is you don't have to own Martyr because it's a standalone expansion. Yes, sir. Coming out with a new class as well. Let's see. Still talking about Helldivers. Pretty badass. Can't wait to try that. Let me restart this stream real quick. So hang tight, folks. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Made some adjustments. We'll see. Cool. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on it. But let me know how it looks. If it's still lagging like just and looks like shit, let me know. Lab 51 are the DLCs for Inquisitor Mandatory? I don't think so. Not that I know of, buddy. Hold on. Whew. I'm back. All right, where are we going? Talk to Meteor about the condition of the Space Marine. Okay, back to the command bridge.
I need an up.
All right, cool, awesome, great story, solid, real good. Investigate the secret Adeptus Mechanicus base on the Chernobog system. You got it. Chernobog system. Where are we going? Yep. Weird. Still dropping frames. All right, cool. Where are we going? Chernobog system. Chernobog system. Chernobog. Sure. Here we go. Get hyped. Everybody get stoked. That part right there is a little frame droppy, but we'll see. All right, so after some minor inconveniences on the stream, let me know, guys, if that still looks like absolute garbage, and we'll continue to make adjustments. That's why we're here. We iterate through things. We are a solutions-focused group. All right. Dacities, I think I'm gonna raise you. I don't think there's just room for a sci-fi Diablo-style action RPG. I think there is an absolute desire and a need for one. I would love a perfected science fiction hack and slash. Like, let me tell you, it would be just incredible. Industrialist, I think I just took the long way on that one. Apparently they added something so you can click it and just go. Yeah, because I mean, fantasy, look, I'm a big fantasy guy, right? Love fantasy. Fantasy's great. It has its place. But at the same time, I think everything is under fantasy, and it just makes me sad. Because we have an entire other genre that needs to be serviced. Fishing Bloodstained 2.0 is my Friday. Let's go. Let's get it, Samuel. Woo woo. Get hyped. Speaking of fishing, man, I recently started fishing again. Pretty stoked for that. Now, let me tell you, the fishing isn't that great where I live. But you know, fishing's fishing, which is cool. But at the same time, what's your favorite type of fish to fish for? You outdoorsy guy, you. Yeah, that's always been there. But what I mean is they made it like, they increased the logic of it or something. They did something to it to make it easier. I just know I remember reading about it. Now, whether or not they actually did anything, who knows? But they certainly wrote a lot about it. Oh, cool, Dacities. That's badass. Well, let me know if you need anybody to play test or anything like that, and I am all in. Love to help out and support indie developers and small developers. I originally went to school for that, to design video games, but I am not even close to intelligent enough to get on that level, so it is what it is. There we go. Let's see. Let's flip over and see what this auto gun's all about. God, I need to rekeybind that. Assault armor? Hell yeah, I'll take that. Sure. Auto gun. Let's get it. Place this signum. Place this purity seal. Then replace that purity seal. Nice. What's up, study case? Fly fisher, huh? Fly fisher. I remember you showing that picture, and along that river, man, that's what it looked like. We don't really have any rivers to do any fly fishing here, per se. So We do a lot of like, you know, bass fishing and stuff in the lake, but...
Inquisitor, you have visitors. They seem to target the cogitator.
Then I will do my best to protect it.
Space Siege and Harbinger, huh? Yeah. Industrialist, I'm curious to see both you and Valkyris, especially Valkyris. He's been talking about this forever. I really want to see what his kind of take on it is, because he's been like, "Yo, Vulkan, we got this. I'm so stoked." And I don't know. We'll see how the veteran likes it. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I thought. What's up, Ogren? This guy. Wilson, another identity crisis. Oh, that's funny.
Has the cogitator survived the encounter?
Certainly. Could be evidence.
Oh shit, I forgot this is a sword. Well, real nice. Godflanker. Godflanker does not pull punches, man. He comes out swinging. Godflanker, what do you play, man? What's your class? At least what'd you try on here? I'm curious. Because I'm trying Crusader. But I played a Psyker, so I'm just curious on how that's working.
The Martyr is probably another ancient relic of the past. If anyone knows anything about that ship, I'll find him here.
Oh, Solar Purge is very much on my radar.
If they have found anything useful.
Very much on my radar. Oh no, I'm suppressed. Sure, I'll definitely check it out. We'll take a look at that. DDs. This guy ain't dead. Oh, he had voices. Okay, I haven't been on Discord yet since we started the stream up. I kind of ran home and got everything installing and all that fun stuff. Yeah, Wilson has another open beta coming up. So we'll see. We'll see. God, when is that? It's like the 27th, I think. Got pushed. I know that. So one thing that's kind of weird I've noticed is it still has a weird like animation canceling type of deal. Like I'll get done attacking and I can't move immediately. God, I also feel extremely weak. Glassy. Oh, hell yeah. Well, damn. Where's that ability been all the damn time? Viking Wolves of Midgard Pier. Such promise. That would be such a cool environment to like make a game in, you know, especially like a hack and slash. And it missed the point. The writing was terrible. The voice acting was terrible. The loot was terrible. The animations were terrible. And yeah, very sad. Really? Let's see. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Well, god dang. Look at that. Industrialist, just teaching me stuff. Just teaching me stuff all the time.
Don't worry. I'll make sure that they don't destroy the
So, Who is download? Okay, first off, who? Everybody needs to download Children of Mortia because that game looks super good, and there's a demo available right now. That's going to be something that I'm doing after the stream's over, is downloading that and playing it. So it looks really good. I love like the art style of the graphics. It just looks so charming. Just very, very well done. Now, obviously I haven't played it, but Eric, I don't think so. God, I don't think so. Unfortunately, but yeah, it didn't. I remember because somebody talked about it in Discord, the official Discord, and they were like, "Damn, okay, yeah, Chaos Bane, we got screwed, and this one we got screwed." So yeah, unfortunately, that's kind of the lay of the land right now. Sorry, guys. Game isn't stuck. Do you mean Inquisitor Martyr, Enzo? Huh. Legend of Persia. I've never even heard of that one. Be honest with you. Man, you know, it's funny, like there are, I don't know why it seems to be like the Warhammer curse, right? I don't know what it is about these games, but there's just, the struggle is real when it comes to this IP. They just can't ever seem to get a great, just right out of the beginning type of game. It always seems to suffer. Super unfortunate.
Inquisitor, another wave is approaching.
I'll make sure the Cogitator survives this engagement.
Yep, you're absolutely right, Industrialist. So, make sure to get out there and play it super quick. How big's the download, Industrialist? It can't be that big, I would imagine. I mean, it's a pixel game, and it's a demo, so... Sucker computer guy. Huh. That sucks. Yeah, hopefully that got taken care of for you, man, because that's never fun. I mean, a good game, a bad game, it's still never fun to just not be able to even play the game, you know?
I really don't like the way you said that.
These former Imperial guards were working for the tech priests recently. Then they were hired by a new patron to an outpost facility.
Considering that we're grasping for these on a mythical ship that shouldn't even exist, this is not disturbing. At all. So what next?
2.0 is live, Eric, yes. That's what we're playing right now. In all of its different glory. I don't know. I mean, I'm looking. I'm trying to find things besides the loot and the cooldown speed that's vastly different, and I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it, guys. So I don't know where this random like movement speed buff's coming from, but my God, it's amazing. Like, just make that the default speed. For real. 1.3 gig for Children of Mortia. Nice. Look at this guy. Oh God, coming in a few months? Oh Lord, I hope not. Oh, it sucks. Enzo 2.0. The easiest kind of way to explain it is apparently they rebuilt the game and it's vastly different than the way it was. I'm still trying to figure out exactly where, but the notes are in the description. I am dying. I am way dying. Yikes. All right, let's hang out here, try to get some suppression back. Good God. Okay. That was weird pathing.
Perish, filth. Burn, burn.
This guy. Well, it's definitely high octane, and I'll say this particular class that I'm playing is much less fun than my Psyker that I was playing. So I will say that for sure. Like, my Psyker is just a blast because you can turn on like a flame aura and you can just melt shit and everything just falls over. This particular heavy gunner, I'm really kind of struggling with, to be honest with you. It just feels very, very glassy, which is fine. I mean, but I don't know. It's just weird. Not my cup of tea right now. That's a bubble. I don't know why the hell I'm shooting that. No, the camera doesn't turn, it looks like. Oh. Yeah, maybe. I just know. Oh, shit. There. I wonder if there's any health around here. Nope. And this dude keeps summoning more ads. Cool. About to get nuked. Yeah. I mean, this is like very like early level stuff though. I mean, to be honest. Like, it's not like anything like intense. It's not anything wild. Need to jump into cover though. Maybe get some health back. I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably just die and restart this encounter. God, I am not a fan of the heavy gunner class. I've just not been having like a good time with it. Wonder if his health reset. No, thank God. Wow, that was a blast. Woo! Riveting gameplay. Alright, let's see what we got. Some purity seals, some eternity frag, whatever the hell that is. Eric, those are two games that I've never really heard them go up against each other. I would say purely based upon future, maybe Wilson, because we don't really know what it's going to be. Peer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're talking about, Gareth. I feel ya. I got you. Back to the old heavy flamer, huh? Here, I need to organize this stuff. I guess back to the heavy flamer it is, in terms of damage. Don't really care about stun mine. I'm gonna keep that for the bonus damage to Chaos Daemons. That's actually not too bad. I like the fear chance though. Alright, let's go sell this shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't know. So I mean, here's what I'm rocking, right? I had an auto gun and I had this greatsword. So got 12 and 13 essentially on what appears to be quality. So I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going into ranged and we'll figure out what we got. So, and maybe one is defense, but I don't know. That might help. What killed me last time? Lack of damage and just being overwhelmed, but also health. So I think I'll just go flat HP. All right, what heroic do you like? So I got 4. I need 4 more. It looks to be activating kind of massacre bonus. I need 4 more of those suckers, and I'll be done. 4 more, kill 50 commander enemies, and we'll be done there. So we're in a pretty good spot. Cool.
Your Space Marine is functional. That's
Hell yeah, okay. Space Marine's functional. Yeah, there's PP multiplayer. Yep, I remember now. You guys were absolutely right. You know, gotta say. All right, investigate the pirate vessel. Hey Phil, what's going on? Not entirely sure. I'm fairly new to this game, so maybe, maybe not. I hate to give you that answer, but it's kind of the answer. What happens if you stay midline as opposed to either path straight through? Do you mean on my passive tree there? I'm not sure. I know you can't really stay midline. You have to fill out everything, then you can get the center, is what it looks like to me. Because the center is actually a pretty decent chunk of passive. So... See, in Enzo, you're right. When I had, because I mean, I had my melee crusader, and literally just rolled through shit. Like things just died like immediately. and it was super nice. I mean, the flamethrower is great, like, and it obviously rolls through enemies, but I don't know, it feels kind of easy mode, you know? You know, I mean, I like a challenge. You don't get the bonus for being either radical or Puritan, I guess.
To none. Recoil unclean.
Oh my god, like two health left on that guy. Let's do it. Cool. How's that stand-up PC setup working out? It's actually working out super good, to be honest with you. So I like it. Can move around. I don't feel like I'm just sitting in a chair all the time. My back's not like killing me. I got a anti-fatigue mat to stand on, which helps a ton. So, you know, it was a decent purchase, like cost-wise, but you know, I work from home a decent amount of time too, so it kind of goes into all that. But I would say if you're looking at a standing desk, autonomous AI was like the best cost as well as the best quality that I could find. Is a really good balance of both, because I saw some that were like way crazy expensive, but this one gets the job done.
Die, heretic.
All right, cool. That thing's all done. Gotta collect all this damn data. I will say the chain sword. I'm gonna level with you guys. The chain sword is what originally got me into Warhammer. Like, the first Warhammer game I ever played, was Warhammer like Age of Reckoning, and I didn't really truly understand what it was. It was just like, oh hey, it's Warhammer. I didn't realize it was part of like this huge, you know, like universe or anything like that. I thought it was legit just another game. And so I played that, and that was fun, and super sad that it closed out, shut down. But then I got to play Space Marine, and Space Marine was fun. God, I love Space Marine. Holy shit, I loved Space Marine. It was just a fun game, man. Like, I don't know. Hey Rasta, what's going on? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're just checking out and trying to figure out what exactly is all different in the old 2.0 patch here. So it's been okay so far. Not crazy. I don't know if it's my hero or not, but I definitely noticed a difference in survivability. So there's that. Yeah, Gareth, it's fun, man. It is super fun. Like, I just have such a good time with it. And I love like the finishers, the multiplayer when it was at the at its peak, when it just came out, the multiplayer was so good. I really dug the multiplayer. I liked that you could join whatever like different chapters that you wanted to join. That was super cool. It was just, I don't know, it was just a really fun setup, to be honest. Let's try the bolt gun. Do something a little bit different. Okay. Okay. We look like we got a little something going on here. Full auto, huh? Let's test it out. Is the stream still laggy for you guys as well, like the other folks? Definitely let me know. So I had everything fine-tuned, but apparently this one is having some difficulties. This game, I don't know why. This bolt gun is just chunking off health. Good lord. Hell yeah. Yes. You can. Pretty badass. Like, you can, yeah. I mean, that was one of the things that I really enjoyed is, yeah, you can just change shit mid-mission. Access all your stuff. You can put in points. All that. So... I think we go back to the flamethrower. Yeah, I'm not a reliable source. Industrialist, hey man, you're absolutely a reliable source. You're the first guy to call it out. Appreciate that. Hey man. Yeah, flamethrower just seems to do work. Good lord. I wonder if this chest's gonna be a trap. I feel like it's gonna be a trap. No? Can't tell how many times that was a trap. For the rebellion. All right. Sarcastic clap. Just like such a like limp-handed like golf clap. Just right to the doorstep. Oh, okay, this guy. Showing up at the last second. All right, dude. You did it. You got me. Let's go that loot. Let's go those sick loot. The Chain Fist has a special place in my heart. Punching tanks to death for the glory of the Emperor. Oh, cool. Good God. All right, y'all. That wraps up today's stream. So I think all in all, I don't know. I didn't notice a huge difference. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Did not notice a huge difference in terms of this one versus the previous iteration. I did notice some more loot, which is great. I think having more loot is always good, but I didn't necessarily see any difference when it came to the gameplay, the speed, or anything like that. Now I'm going to keep messing with it and continue to, you know, look into it and go on to other like characters and things like that, because I really want to see, you know, Is it truly just the Crusader that's slow? Was there a big difference with my Psyker? I'm not entirely sure. But for patch notes to be that thick and for the overall experience to not be completely different, then I mean, that's issues. Yeah. So I don't know. But I want to hear your guys' thoughts. So for those of you that are playing, for those of you that are having, that are trying this out, that played before, I want to hear what you guys have to say. So hop into Discord, links in the description. Let's chat about it. You can hit me up on Twitter. You can just drop a comment on videos, things like that. But I do want to hear everybody's kind of personal takeaways because I might be way off base. I might not know, but we'll figure it all out. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for stopping by and kind of hanging in there with me for the stream and all of its shit today. Super annoying that was happening, but either way, we'll power through. Anyway, appreciate it, guys, and I will talk to you next time.